Alrighty. Well, if I could just figure out how to get back to my normal scene. There we go. And there's the man himself, Mr. Fib, and the music is still going on. What's up, brother?
What's going on? What's happening? Just crafting this Discord post still.
All right, well,
All these races in there, so everybody can see them. Everybody can bet them. You know, as we say, I suppose.
Yeah, man, got to get them picks in. You know, we got to pick them. We got 42 minutes until race time, race one, and windows will close in 32 minutes. 31 minutes. All right.
31 minutes till the window closes? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Currently have, it was a little over 8,300 in the pool, 5.86K in the win pool, 720 in place, 1.72 in show. More people putting on show than place. That's interesting.
People are liking the show. They're liking the show. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, yeah. Let me take a look at all this right now. Let me take a look at this. Hey, yeah, we got some liquidity. This is pretty good liquidity spread out. Still you know, rough 30 minutes before we close up.
Yeah, I think we'll get some more picks in here. I got 3 horses running. I don't think any of them have a chance. Maybe Cal, actually.
They don't
Cal
have a
might
chance?
have a shot.
You
Cal
sure?
might have an outside shot, but it did wind up being soft, right? Yeah, sloppy. Yeesh.
So this
we
one,
will
yeah.
see.
Round
We will
1,
see.
sloppy. Round 2, good. Round 3, soft. Round 4, fast. So we actually got a good mix there. And I mean sloppy. Okay, so looking at sloppy, just looking straight at preferences. Straight at preferences. Right dirt. I mean, let's see. Who's the favorite right now? Looks like 14.
It's close, yeah. 14, which is
It's Eisenhart.
Rolling Thunder.
Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, out of Eisenhart. So
Rolling Thunder, hear my cry. Did you ever have to read that growing up?
no, I did not. What is that?
It's just a
American folklore.
kind of. I think it was about.
Was it a young coming of age tale?
No, it was like about
Southern town.
like slavery or something.
Oh, okay. No, I think Rolling Thunder was also the name of a roller coaster at Six Flags in New Jersey. Or at least it was.
Was it Six Flags in New Jersey?
Yeah.
How's the Six Flags in New
Great
Jersey?
Adventure.
And I haven't been to the New Jersey one.
I mean, it's banging, but I have very little to compare it to because it's the only Six Flags I've ever been to.
Have you been to many theme parks, period, or is it?
You know, no, actually, I haven't. I've been mainly to Six Flags, Dorney Park, Hershey Park, like the main ones here, like on the East Coast. I never made it down to Busch Gardens. I've never been to Disney. Yeah, none of that stuff. Shout out to Sakis, by the way, in chat. What up, Sakis?
Sakis.
Um,
What's up? Look at that hype ass fish that Sakis posted. That's so dope, dude.
Yeah, I just realized I got to get some emotes on my own channel. It was such a big thing, like when I used to work with people on Twitch. Like emotes and like channel stuff was major, and I realized like I'm over here on Kick now, and I'm like I haven't made a single emote. It's got to bring mine over, I guess, from Twitch, but
yeah, that'll be an easy upload process, hopefully.
I want to make some horse ones. I'm gonna do some maybe with like horses animated with like firecrackers coming out of his ass or something. That would be kind of fun.
We gotta pull. What's the lore that we have here? I've been trying to use the lotion bottle in Discord recently when I reference After Dark. Just not for any particular reason for all of our viewers here. This is a PG show until
100%.
Ian stops by, and then it's not a PG show anymore. It gets rowdy. But yeah, I mean, let's check this out, dude. So 16 horses, full field on round 1. It looks like the rest of them are a mix from 5 to 8 horses, 5 to 9 horses on 9 on 3, and then 8 on 2 and 5 on 4. Okay.
Yep. And it's quickly making me realize that I should have waited it out for the overflow racing.
Now,
But
just
you know,
right off the bat, I gotta say that it looks like so people are using that show pool more, at least in round one. So, are we learning? Are we learning? You know, as we play the ponies, Tuesdays, Thursdays, are we figuring out how to make that money? How to make those picks?
I could go any way on After Dark. I mean, these races have been pretty unpredictable.
Right.
Haven't really seen. I mean, I guess some people have been picking some winners, but
And you can see that in the pool too. You can see that it's been pretty. You can see that people are spreading their money pretty even now. Nobody's very convicted. People are kind of just spreading around, trying to get their liquidity onto maybe horses that aren't getting enough love. Maybe people are filling up. Maybe they think that, based on some of these long shot results. I mean, what can we even expect tonight, Mo? I mean, let's look at the metrics, man. Let's pull them into MJ's tool real quick and see what we got going on.
we'll take a look at race one here in MJ's tool.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Let's take a gander. Bing, bang, boom. Let's go like this. We do a little something like this. You just go in there, you copy it, a little Control C action. All right. Oh, wrong tool, wrong page. We do love the Gap Boys, but right now we're looking for MJ. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah. So we just load up the horsepower comparison tool. First thing you want to do is clear the list, and then just throw that in with Control V, and there we go. And this race, what are we looking at? What's the distance? 8 furlong, sloppy track on the dirt. How do we want to look at this, right? Do we want to just keep everything in play here? Maybe open up the registrants to 20. And what are we looking at? What are we thinking? Miles per hour. Oh, we got another chart here. Average finish percent. Oh, hey,
That's
MJ.
a new addition. This is
That
looking
is a
different,
new
huh?
addition. Yeah, a little split screen action. Okay.
Average finish percent.
I dig it. I dig it.
It's a lot more scattered. I mean, so okay, that's across the 12 furlongs. So
Yeah, we're going 8. So according to this, hey, sweet feet. Really? Oh, that's on a sloppy track. Well, we're going on a sloppy track. Sweet feet, though, out of Bigfoot Stables. They got them at the
Sweetfoot out of
top.
Bigfoot. Could we see another Bigfoot Stables W on stream? I mean, who knows, man? Who knows?
That would be something. Oh, by the way, boy named Sue, on a little bit of a banger, put up win number 16 today. Following
That's
up that win
crazy.
on Tuesday night. Win number 16, 14, and 5 out of 60 races.
What's up, Tex in
Yeah.
the chat? What's up, Tex? Yeah,
Tex, what up,
congratulations, man.
Tex?
Boy named Sue is your pride and joy, huh? You
That
really
is,
liking Boy
well,
named Sue, man. You really
I mean,
you talk about Boy
he
named
likes
Sue
to run.
like your son. Yeah.
I
Talk
mean,
about him
it
like
was the
your son.
first horse I ever bought. It's what brought me into photo finish, But yeah, Sweet Feet's there. Then it's Paris Brest, and then Cal, another Bigfoot runner. Macaron, Caramel, and then Cracker Jack. So, but if we switch over to the average finish, now we start to move into Rolling Thunder. Pretty substantial lead there at 8 furlongs.
Yeah, that was
Uh,
it's pretty large. Followed by what?
yeah,
Americano? No, Paris.
always.
Paris Brest. So that's
Wait, are we reading this backwards? Hold on a second. MJ, you in chat? MJ, where you at? So average finish percent, 36% on Rolling Thunder, and Tyler Durden's 100% average finish percent. Wouldn't the higher one be better? Am I tripping?
finish percent.
Am I reading that wrong? It's the first time I've seen that, so I don't really know what exactly is going on there. But because down here it's got Tyler Durden win place show at 33.3%.
I don't really know what average finish percent is.
Yeah, me neither. Well,
Does it mean like, is it like the percent to hit podium at that?
let's see if it usually gives us a like a table up here, table of contents. I don't see it for that though. Oh, Sega says sure. Okay, that's right. I am. That's right. We're looking at the full spectrum here, and down here we're just looking at 8. Okay, but still, okay. So is bottom the best? Is that how we should be reading this? MJ's tool was supposed to help us. Now I'm confused. Pip, take
Dude,
over the show. I'm out. I'm done. I'm washed.
you're getting it, Mo. I mean, you're explaining this to me too. You're way more familiar with this tool than I am, but I mean, finish percent is a funny name for a metric because obviously all horses finish. I have to assume
Yeah,
that it has something to do with podiums. I'd be confused.
yeah, that's kind of what I would be thinking.
Yeah, so I'd be confused if it wasn't the case, but um,
Well, I mean, let's just go with higher is better, right? Normally how I roll after 4:20 in the afternoon, but Rolling Thunder
and
is
maybe it's like the
36%.
percentile that they so average finish percent.
Okay, so yeah, depending on how many horses in the race, and then based on maybe if there's
Yeah.
10 horses in the race and they finish first, right, it'd be 10%.
So Rolling Thunder in the middle of the pack on miles per hour there. That's pure speed you're looking at over there, right? This is speed. What other
Well, to the
dimensions
left,
can yeah.
yeah, to the left is miles per hour, and then to the right is the average finish percent.
Now
Just
can
need to
you
kind of track that
what other
down.
things can you mess around with here, Mo? Let's see what you can you mess around with any these things at the top and
Yeah, so ideally, what I like to do, again, without kind of skewing how people use the tool, is having 4 to 12 seems like kind of a weird thing to use. So if we're going 8 furlongs, maybe 7 to 9, just kind of 8 in the middle, 1 down, 1 up. Just give us a little bit more info, see what happens. The problem is that every horse may not show up on the list now, so you may get beat by a horse that you're not even looking at.
yeah, I think it's not a bad idea to widen the range of data. I think it's fine to have the range, but I mean, let me go through just the old-fashioned way here, looking straight at the race entry site, at the
Okay,
page. I mean,
what are you seeing?
I think Ghana looks good. Let's see. Let me see Ghana. Let me see Ghana's actual. Um, see the horse details here. Let me look
Yeah, I
into
mean,
this.
what's wrong?
Way
Nothing wrong with
slower.
Ghana.
Mm-mm. Now Ghana,
I
just looking at
mean,
straight up race placement, pulling first places out. I mean, this is a lot of great finishes here in the last 10 or so races here,
yeah, but
and
the problem with
they're
Ghana.
looking long though.
Yeah, I was
Looks like
about to say I
Ghana's sweet
race against
spot's at
Ghana.
about
Yeah,
12. Yeah,
yeah, I
sweet spot's
race
about
against Ghana.
12.
So yeah, this horse typically I don't know how it's gonna like 8.
No, I don't know either. Actually, maybe not. Okay, not Ghana. Just straight
Yeah,
up
yeah,
preferences. I'm looking at straight preferences here. So
great preps. Okay, I mean, beautiful, beautiful ROI. Just moving on up.
we got Gone Fishing from La Jolla.
On fishing number 11, huh? The B horse. Never had a win before. Is it gonna
No
break its
wins.
maiden here in a handicap? You really
No
think
wins.
now's the time for gone fishing? Chat, who do
Now,
you
if we
guys
look at
like?
the, I mean, the not looking good at this distance. Not looking good at this distance. The few races, if you kind of like look at the race history, definitely kind of on the lower end. It looks like so, but on preference. So now let's see.
All right. About
That
Rolling
kind of
Thunder.
yeah. Now Rolling Thunder, straight up the horse details on Rolling Thunder. I mean, let's see.
Dun, dun,
Looks like a first
dun.
place, first of 8 at 8 furlongs.
Yeah, likes 8.
Handicap
Definitely
recently.
likes 8.
Another first on 8. Yeah.
One three
Likes 8.
three 132 ticket. Yeah,
Not bad.
kind of makes sense. Yeah,
Kind of
definitely
makes
8.
sense. Yeah, kind of makes sense. And I mean, is Rolling Thunder still odds on? Yeah, still odds on favor, but still a 7.55x. I mean, goodness
This is
gracious.
interesting though. Look at these. Look at the box and whiskers. Super low.
For the grade. Now you don't have to be. This is
Yeah,
something
A
that
minus
this is
though.
something Ian talks about, but it's like you don't have to be the fastest horse in the game. You just have to be the fastest horse on the track.
Yeah, I
So
get that. I get that, but yeah, we'll see. We shall
now
see. I mean,
Mo,
can't argue with data.
well,
Three
yeah, you
one
can't. I
one.
mean, but maybe
Only one missed podium, so obviously, definitely likes it.
yeah, doesn't hate 8. That's for sure. I mean, and now let's look back at MJ's tool. Who's MJ's tool telling us to look at here? And is it taking prefs into account? Are we filtering by prefs on
I mean,
MJ?
it loves Rolling Thunder apparently.
Yeah, it does like Rolling Thunder. Yeah.
Like I said, at the speed level, Sweet Feet, which makes sense because Sweet Feet is insanely quick. Just can't just can't hold out. Um,
This factors for preference. This preference is in this chart.
yeah, there are preferences here. Right now it's got everything on here. You want to remove some?
Yeah, let's just take it down to hmm.
Could just take it down to soft and yielding.
Yeah, you could take it down to soft and yielding. I was also going to say maybe you could take it down to we could try looking at all the right turnings and then try looking at all the dirts. I mean, if you want, but we could just like index it against the preferences too and see if we can't find some competitors. The next best thing
Okay.
for our dear viewers. For our dear viewers, and just keep in mind that this picking window is still open. There's 14 minutes left.
Yep.
Plenty of time. Do your homework. Check it out. Drop some derby and potentially, make at least 7.5x your money, even on the favorite to win. So that's like, I mean, geez,
Hey, I dig it. I dig it. I got to get my pick
could
in
be worse.
actually.
Could be worse. That's all I'm saying. Could be worse.
I do got to keep an eye on my derby because we do have back-to-back breeding windows coming up, but
We do, man. We do.
oof,
Yes.
that's a show in its own right.
Yeah, absolutely. Got a
Yeah,
lot coming
so
up, huh?
yeah, derby next weekend.
Are you gonna throw down on Sweet Feet, Mo? That's the question.
I mean, now that we kind of removed the races from the equation here, Sweet Feet actually fell off the charts, which again might. Yeah, no, he's still here. He is still here. He's just average position is dog trash. Dog trash?
Dog
Trash. Dog
trash.
yeah, you know what I mean, dog trash,
Yeah,
dog water.
dog
I don't know
trash.
what these kids say nowadays. Trying to keep
Dog
it
trash.
clean. Dog trash. Paris Brest. If we took away the firm
What the hell is that name, dude? That's such a strange name.
and then Macaron au caramel. So it's a bunch of Frenchies up there, then Cal.
I like it. I like that the Frenchies are entering. Hopefully they bet because the betting window, the way the betting window works now, is friendly for all. So
Yep. But Rolling Thunder still in the tops of average finish position, followed by Paris Brest. So I guess the question you might ask yourself is, do you feel lucky, punk? Do you?
click on
And who am I
Paris Press.
gonna?
Click on Paris Press. Let's see what kind of. I mean, 21 races. Let's look at the races that Paris Brest has run. This name is wigging me out. 8 furlongs, second of 9. 10 furlongs, third of 4, fourth of 4 at 10. Falls off hard. 9 furlongs, first of 5. 8 furlongs, ninth of 9. That's a big range, man. That was an allowance, but also
Yeah,
won an
I'm
allowance near there too.
primarily focusing on the 8 handicaps, which he's run quite a few of, and
Uh huh.
the horse is there late every time. But
Definitely a contender. We'd be looking out for this horse. See how it hits.
only
See
got
how,
one
it hits
win.
out of the gate, etc. Yeah.
It's only got one win on an
One win.
allowance race, and actually
Yeah.
went wire to wire in that race, which is interesting. So a lot of times I like to do in real horse racing is who did he beat? And honestly, I mean, he did beat a strong ass HHR horse. Beat Zuzu. Zuzu's pretty good. Even Sound of Silence is pretty decent.
Mm.
I mean, it'll beat decent horses, but it is the only win. So obviously something to keep in mind.
Now
Yeah.
we have 10 minutes on this one, 20 minutes on round 2. I mean, looking at these races here, it looks like the liquidity spread out pretty nice and even now. Pick pool around 10, 9K, 3K, 3K, 3K. So still about 20K almost in liquidity here. Pretty good, pretty good. We like it. We like the picks.
Yeah, we
like
can bring
the
the other
action.
horses in to MJ's tool for the second race.
Yeah, let's you know, because you and I only have like we kind of have to front load it. How we don't have that much time between races to look these over.
Yeah. I also got to get my own picks in. You know what I mean? I gotta
Yeah, totally.
do what I gotta do. You know what? We're gonna back the homie. So here it goes.
Let's go, dude. What are you gonna drop on it?
Backing our boy Cal. Well, I gotta keep it light. All right. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
going for a win, huh?
Derby Wild's a little thin. Yeah, I only play win bets. Everything else is irrelevant to me. Actually, I only play pick 3 bets. Yeah, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
So if anybody just wants to start taking those and making a pool, I'm down. All right, so there we go. Let's take a look at race 2. Chat, who do you guys like here in race 1? I feel like did anybody get our tweet tonight? Does anybody know we're live? What the hell's going on today?
Yeah, it's 15 viewers. I don't know, man. I guess it's just a wild Thursday night. People are out on the town. They're not at home in the privacy of their study with the door locked.
Guess not. All right, we got
locked with a metal key, an iron key.
Well, now you just make it sound creepy. Race 2.
It's mysterious.
8 horses, and again, you have a sword on your wall, so anything can happen.
Sword, yes.
Got 3 runners in this race again.
Human sacrifice, not financial advice. This is after dark.
That's right.
Horse racing, human sacrifice, and big money betting. Just some of the things that you'll encounter after dark, when the sun hides from what we do here, because it doesn't want to know.
Right. When the sun falls, we rise.
We rise.
Rise to the occasion. We need some cinematic, epic music in the background.
We do. I'm listening to Rachmaninoff on my headphones secretly. That's my secret. Only me and you guys know. No one else knows.
I mean, I could always play music like in the background. I know Doughboy does that. But yeah.
We should get a little jiggy, Mo. We should get a little jiggy. It's after dark, right? Let's get festive. Let's get
How festive do you want to get? I don't really know. Actually, I guess I don't have too much on here. Might have to think this out better for next time, but
yeah.
Back to MJ's tool. Might load us a little bit.
Cool. Yeah, bring it down a little bit more, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay, nice. That's good. That's good.
How's that? That's good, right?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
And it's DMCA free, so we don't gotta worry about getting sued or demonetized.
Fantastic.
Actually, YouTube might. I don't know. I don't think YouTube goes after anybody. That'd be funny. All right.
What do you like on 2? Who do you like in round 2? Who do you like in round 2, Mo?
Well, I currently have the same filters, so maybe expand them back.
Yeah, bring them all the way out. I mean, there's not too much data here. You definitely want it wide, just to see what they.
Yeah, the thing is, though, I would actually never want to see 4, 5, and maybe even 6 furlongs for an 8 furlong handicap. You know what I mean?
Doesn't it divide them over the course, over the furlong though distance? So it's like you can ignore.
Down here, yeah. But if you wanted to see like up here in the position, the average position of finish, this would take every distance into account.
Ah, I see.
Whereas if I bring this, you know, down, let's say to
narrow it down for sure. Yeah, narrow
7 to 12.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, now you start to get a little bit more realistic look here. Lower that music a little bit more. Yeah, so yeah, let's take a look at from 7 to 12, see how they look out here. Although I think we might have lost a horse. Yeah, so let's go to 6, because that's everybody. 8 horse field, yep. All right, Fib.
8 horse field.
In an 8 horse open field. Dark Matter is the fastest. Uchali Elaine. And it's Magilla Gorilla, Dinosaur, Uncle Nose, Tyrosian Cat. I don't even see Into Trouble on that list. That's weird. He's probably didn't even run 8 furlongs, actually, now that I think about it.
Wow, how do you even say the last horse? Like, how do you even pronounce that? That is wild.
What, Tyrosian Cat?
No, Buchile Elaine.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant the last one on the speed. Yeah, I don't know. Buchile, Alian.
I don't know. I just Googled it, so maybe it'll tell me the pronunciation, and we could get it right when it's time to when it's time to stream the race.
So should we do maybe start doing some calls like the Aussie voices late night?
Yeah, try doing some Aussie calls. Yeah, we could just start speaking in an Australian accent.
Like, all right, online.
An accent.
Online out the gate. Oh, fancy there on the outside. Speed demon. Like, dude, it's so bad, man. Me with accents because my New York
demon.
My New York is just the way I say certain words. I can't.
It hinders your ability to do Australian.
Oh, to do a lot of accents and dialects actually, but
that's funny.
Oh man.
I guess it's an Irish. It's Gaelic, I guess.
Top of the morning to you.
I'm still looking for the pronunciation though, because it's just so esoteric, man. It's just all those little accents and everything. How are we supposed to know about that?
Always after me, Lucky Charms.
You sound like a Beatle. You sound like one of the Beatles.
John? Sound like John? Maybe Paul? Well, now I don't know what to. Now I'm getting into like, don't mess with the Zohan type fucking accents. I remember where he was from.
Don't mess with the Zohan.
God, that movie was so good.
Good, yeah. What a good ref.
Yeah, Dark Matter. Dark Matter is the overwhelming favorite.
But not on the books.
But not on the books. You know what?
And there is still 13 minutes left to enter. I mean, if you believe in Mo's analysis, on-stream analysis, if you have used MJ's tool, if you've done your homework, are you seeing this?
Locking it.
Are you seeing this? Right now it's 11x. I mean, you could shift that, but
that's me running to the windows right there, chat. Not financial advice, by the way. We have a little horse that comes up and tells you.
Not financial advice.
Yes.
None of it's financial advice. Everything goes after dark, except for financial advice. Actually, almost like we're okay with anything besides financial advice on the stream.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah. Not us. Not us giving financial advice. Certainly not us. Ochi,
hey, there's Ochi in chat. Ochi is a one of the owners here on Into Trouble. Ochi, I would not expect anything out of this horse tonight. We're running right dirt on a soft track. Actually, no, this is a good track in the second race, isn't it? Yeah. All right, so we are running on our preference, but we are running the opposite way. We're running the other way, and our horse doesn't like anything longer than four furlongs, but we're running 8. So.
Are you running 8?
Yeah, well, that's what the second race is, right? Isn't it 8? Yeah.
How come you entered it into this one and not the 5 then?
Because I'm an idiot. Because what happened was last week I got screwed when I didn't realize the time frame, and then even though you guys put out a memo with a new time frame, I still messed it up, and I was like, oh, let me throw them in here
Yeah.
real quick, and I was like, oh crap, wait a second, the other ones are 5.
It'll be
Oh
more
yeah.
consistent now. It'll be more consistent now. So
No, that was on me. That was 100% on me.
yeah.
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little, sometimes get a little out there. Got a big week coming up, Fib. All right.
It is
I
a
kind
big
of,
week. It's a
I kind
big
of
week.
double booked. I kind of double booked myself, but we got this Cryptoys Cubathon, like a marathon that we're doing Friday night next week.
What does that entail? What do you have to do for that?
So we did it like a month and a half ago. Basically, me and my buddy BE, we had him on the show with us on Third Time Thursday. He was like one of the new players from the other syndicate. So me and him basically do a thing called Skin and Bones. Obviously, I'm Bones, and we do a marathon. We have like the CEO was on. Will, really cool guy. He's gonna come back on. We have team members come on, and basically we just do interviews. We play games, we chat, and we do giveaways, and they give us cubes to open. So.
And you're gonna do this for like a marathon for like how long? Like 8 hours? 9 hours?
We went 8.5 last time.
Wow.
There's like a new mobile game because like the toys you can actually use in a mobile game. So we might get access to that. If we do, we might go longer, but definitely 6 hours. So we're gonna see what happens there. Now we do have 20 minutes for the pool in race 3.
20 minutes for the pool in race 3, 10 minutes for the pool in race 2, and that means that race 1 is going to be closed in about 30 seconds, if I recall. Yeah. So about 30 seconds left. The pool developed a little bit since we started streaming. Let's see how the odds shifted. Doubling down on the 14. Rolling Thunder, doubling down. Still a fat 6x on the chalk. I mean, you have 15 seconds now. You want to throw something else in there? Anyone? I
can't do it, Fib. I can't do it. I can't afford it. Ochi, you need to put some money in that account. Put some picks in.
Yeah, you need to choose. You need to grab some.
Actually, is California open to wagering and racing? I actually don't know the answer. I should probably get that map tattooed on the back of my hand so I can look at it. But
yeah, that freaking map, dude. I mean, you can check it. And anybody that's watching, by the way, this is photo finish live. I mean, damn, if you don't know by now, you ought to know.
Oh, David's a chat. California, you can race but not wager. Okay.
Race, not wager. Okay.
Hey, as one of the other owners of Into Trouble, he's ready to put Into Trouble down too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now they show up for this race. They don't show up when he's winning. Jesus. All right. Good to see you guys. Good to see you too, David. Hope all's well, brother.
Yes, hello to David. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, we are going to get more into the race. Like I said, we're going to have a few minutes in between race 1 and 2. We can start looking ahead at 3 and 4.
Yes.
But Fib, I want to throw it out to you. I know I'm going to be seeing you on Saturday, but if you wanted to come out on Friday night and come hang out on the marathon for a little bit, last time we did the marathon, we actually did a giveaway, but we ran a photo finish race. And we used that to do like a giveaway.
That makes sense.
That was actually It was actually pretty cool. They loved it.
That's cool.
So I don't know if you were around, you were chilling, maybe pop and chat if you bring you on.
This is Friday night, you said?
Yeah, Friday night, right? The 25th.
Yeah, if you give me like a little time frame, I could stop by.
Yeah.
Stop by. It's been a very busy week, man. We're just getting so prepped for season 6, man. We're just on it. I don't know. A lot of stuff developing, cooking.
Well, I saw the news in the PFJC discussion channel. Oh, no, that was a news channel rather. From Boss Man, little alpha there.
You saw some of the stuff we've been messing with. I mean, that's a pretty hefty tooltip, but
yeah, I didn't see the prices though. I was hoping the prices of the races.
Yeah, all the prices.
Will the syndicates be happy? That is the question.
Yeah, no, the price adjustments, any price adjustments that are happening. I mean, some price adjustments I can tell you are definitely happening. I have lowered prices of claimers beyond 30K, I think. So 35K and up is seeing a decrease. That's based purely on metrics, like what's run.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we're doing that for sure. We're looking at balancing the schedule for claimer races too, where Richie and I are looking at how we could add claimers at off hours, like for our Australian people, and for people that exist in the reflective 12 hours.
Yeah, makes
on
sense.
the globe that we don't. And but like how we do that without diluting the claimer races and like potentially spreading out the population. I mean, I think that it'll be kind of self-selecting, and I think it's not too much to worry about. But there's still considerations there how we can do that, how that can make sense. So that's just it on the claimer stuff. But I mean, there's also, I mean, we're messing with a lot of different ways that we can both consolidate the population to race in season 6 and also have like have some competitive adjustments and new stuff, like new types of races, new parameters, conditionals, all sorts of stuff. We'll talk about it more probably in the coming week, but
Yeah,
a lot is going
cool.
on. A lot.
I definitely can't wait. Like I said, I just know myself, other people definitely loading up on stuff and doing stuff based on current parameters. So I really hope that doesn't change too much. But we
Yeah,
will see.
we're not gonna do anything too dramatic. It's not gonna be too dramatic, but it will be. I mean, there is a big dramatic change happening next season, whether we adapt or not, which is the introduction of the juvenile population, the 2-year-olds. So
That's what
that
it is,
alone,
because I know.
that alone
Well,
will change things. Yes.
yeah, because I know a lot of talk, especially. That's why I definitely didn't want to see too many changes during the dark days of racing, because we knew it was only going to be for so long, right?
Right.
But like, I think a lot of times now you look at what the payout is for these races, and sometimes it doesn't feel worth it. I guess like, oh, I basically 2.5, 3x my money, or maybe I just get my money back per second, and that kind of sucks, right? But so yeah, it's like, all right, cool, increase prices maybe, and that might help, but probably not. But at the end of the day, I think when again we get these horses on the damn track, and now we're not running 5-horse races, you know what I'm saying? Then like those 600
Yeah,
handies,
you're talking purely without considering crown, just a straight
yeah,
up
without even
payout.
considering crown. I'm just talking about straight up like the payouts, exactly. But I'm just saying, right? Because but you look at the 600 handicaps, the 700 allowances, the 975 allowances, right? Like you put when you start getting 8 to 12 horse fields in those, I mean they do pay pretty damn well for what you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
and I do know most people I talk to, they like to run the horses off pref, you know what I mean? But we saw that a lot more when those prices finally came down.
Yeah, I mean, there's I think that
Not
you'll
that
be
they've gone up,
happy.
I'm just
No,
saying.
I think you'll be happy with the way that we're developing this season, like especially for juveniles. Hopefully lots of room to learn. I'll put it that way. So.
All right, see that's what I'm saying. I like that, yeah. Because
Yes,
we race, you figure
experiment.
right? You figure racing every 20 hours, right, or whatever, with the initial cooldown.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's 20 hours.
Right, because I think we were talking about the other night in the other Tuesday after dark stream, where it's like, oh, handicaps are very rare in real horse racing, and that is true.
Yeah.
They're not super
They
common.
are. Yeah.
But again, you only you race your horse every 3 weeks to a month, 5 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, so in this space, like we race every 20 hours or so. So it would make sense to see more of what I'm saying, those types of races. And we have to, I don't know. Personally, I think we need to shelve realism in certain degrees. Like, again, like give us races that people like to run.
Yeah.
I think handicaps are a freaking blast personally, but
yeah, people like handicaps. I mean, there's just
I run them all. But
yeah, definitely. I mean, that's the thing. It's like some people just get different like are dialed into different types of races too. So it's like it's not just like a one size fits all thing. But we have to play the numbers game. We have to look at the metrics. We have to
of course
adhere to. We have to instill some more progression into the game, which is definitely one of our big goals for season 6. Is like sort of fusing in some of the things that we already have going, but angling them to create a progression in the schedule for horses of varying, speed, varying performance levels. So like you're going to see us strike out at that, or rather like attempt to do that, hopefully not strike out, but we're going to be reaching towards that in the season 6 schedule.
All right.
Yeah. It's gonna be
I've been
cool,
looking
man.
forward to it.
I'm really looking forward to it, and yeah, it's like it's just something we could talk a lot about. But To be honest with you, there's only 2 minutes left in the in the DJ After Dark round 2 pick pool.
I know, but we don't get a chance to talk, you know, third time Thursday stuff too much. So I wanted to kind of
Right.
sneak that in here before that
This
race.
is developing. This is developing pretty hot now. I mean, there's 500.
It is
500 thrown onto dark matter. That's probably a little bit of that Mo special sauce that we know about.
Oh, there we go. Dark matter got some late money on him too. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, into trouble. Into trouble's a favorite? No, not even close. Well, Chow. Yeah, it's what the choice here.
Chow Lane.
Yeah, it's Buchow.
I really have no idea how to say
Louis.
that. It's just only bad attempts. Only bad attempts.
Buchow. That's Buchow. Now he's Italian. I don't even know what the Buchow.
Buchow. Sounds like dinner.
Yeah, so this is race 2. We already got our pick in there.
Do you want to, I mean, we have, what, if race 2 is about to close, that means race 1's about to run, right?
Yes, sir. 55 seconds.
Okay. Well, geez, we're going to have to do our homework on 3 and 4 pretty fast then, huh? I feel like we didn't really get a chance to look at those too much.
Well, that's what I figured. We got the race there. We got the 10 minutes. Jumped in there.
We'll cram it into 10. We can do it.
We'll get it in.
It's After Dark. We're on the special sauce. We're on the After Dark sauce. We can do anything. If you can't do it in 10 minutes, why are you even doing it? You know, that's what we say here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We say that, and we also say nobody cares, work harder. That's what we also say.
Good one. Yeah, that's a good rule to live by. Yeah. Yeah, we like that one. All right. 13 seconds. Okay. Random thought. Go all in on Cracker Jack.
You heard it here.
Yeah, all in on Cracker Jack. That's the fib late call. The fib late call. No, I can't bet money, but if I could, that's what I'd do. NFA. You
That's
can't even
right.
bet anyway, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh, we got
Here we
Troy in
go.
the chat.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's post time here on After Dark. Shout out to High Octane. What's up, brother? Shout out to everybody in chat. 16 horses in the gate. And they're rolling here in the DJ After Dark. Race 1 is Nickelback, Break Specifit, along with Tyler Durden. Then it's Macaron or Caramel. Cal, Bigfoot Runner, Aaron Ford, followed by Organized Chaos and Americano. Gonna break out the top leaderboard here as this field is tight. Heading around the opening turn in this 8-furlong right turning affair in the dirt. Track is sloppy and racing is good here on a Thursday night. Up top now, it's a Macaron all Caramel who surges to the front, takes the lead. Then it's Cal there on the inside, wants to challenge along with Tyler Durden. And it's Sub-Zero now as Cal pokes the nose in front and shoots to the lead. Now it's Cal up top, break of 2, followed by Sub-Zero carrying 14 pounds. That's a whole lot of weight, but damn, still look good in them jeans, sweetheart. But now it's Sub-Zero, didn't like that comment, and goes right on by to take the lead. Cal drops back, no surprise there, bum out of Bigfoot. Macaron all Caramel in third, now joined by Ghana, finds some room along with Paris Brest. Americano also is trying to find some rally here and surges from the back of the pack, but they're all chasing Macaron all Caramel around the far turn. Macaron all Caramel leads by 2. Now Ghana's off the rail looking for tail, but passed by Paris Brest. Ghana's still there though. Alpha Zulu found some room down low, and Cal is looking for revenge. But it's Macaron all Caramel is going to show the way here as they hit the top of the turn and head for home. Macaron by 2, but Ghana is now in full stride as he's gaining with every single step here in the leader. But Macaron is trying to show the way. Oh, and falls apart like an old Buick as Ghana goes right by. And now it's Ghana's run the lead with Rolling Thunder, and to the wire it's going to be Ghana with Rolling Thunder. It's going to be Ghana over Rolling Thunder and Macaron, who fell apart there in the final moments.
How about it? How about it?
How about them apples? Yep, there goes David. Don't forget to tip your caller.
That's my boy. That is an HHR.
We were giving Ghana so much love. We were giving Ghana
love. We've seen Ghana. You know, look at Ghana's record. Incredible record. 26 W's. I mean, just. Hey,
don't mind that I put money. I don't remember who the hell who did I bet on that race. I don't remember.
Nice fat 6.5x
I
on
put money on
Ghana.
Cal.
I just want to ask you guys. I just want to pose this to you. When is the last time you got a 6.5x? When's the last time you did that? Can you tell me?
Good win, David. All right, we got 6 minutes till the window closes here on race 3. Let's go ahead and pull these horses in. I see some good ones in here. Okay.
Yeah, what do we got? Let's look at the tool.
Make sure you keep me honest, chat. Make sure we don't miss the second race coming up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's actually go ahead and... I got to get all my other music uploaded here. We'll see how long we can stand this fib until it drives us nuts.
Yes, let's listen to it ad infinitum.
A nice race call, Mo. Thank you, Ed. I don't know, man. I've been so rusty. Every time I try to go back to the drawing board, I'm like, damn, I gotta reinvent the wheel.
Nah, man. Race calls always baseline solid. They just get better from solid, man. That's all.
Solid. I'll take solid.
Yeah, always
solid.
solid. Always at least solid. I'm telling you.
I feel like I'm more
room to experiment, room to groove. You know.
I'm more radio friendly these days. I'll put it that way. I feel like I might have been more exciting when I was like kind of walking the line. But I was like, you know what? Let me dial it back a little bit. Make it a little more professional. You know, I'm sending out my highlight reel to actual race tracks. You know,
you're getting streamlined. You're getting
yeah. I can't have Aqueduct and Belmont, you know what I'm saying, and I can't have them listening to me talking about dolphins' butts and, you know.
Oh, I mean, maybe you gotta go more subtle than that. But you can still talk about dolphin butts, you know.
Yeah, well, you know.
Call them like porpoise, rear ends, hindquarters, porpoise hindquarters.
Okay. Well, I just derailed the shit out of that conversation. 5 furlongs. We are heading right dirt soft.
Porpoise
Who likes 5? Who likes 5? We're not even looking. Right. We're not even looking at 5. So let's do that. Now I'm thinking 5 furlongs. Let's max it out at. We think about 7. There we go. We didn't lose anybody. Perfect. I think 7. You start to skew the data with the long racing. Okay. 5. It likes Ragnar. Is that one of Lacey's? Bjorn, I think that might also be one of them. Or it might have been. These horses might have been at one point. Oh, it's Wasabi. Ooh, this is one with the white mask.
Wasabi Estate. Is that Lady Wasabi?
I believe so, yeah.
Nice.
And who else did it like? It liked Bjorn. That is Lacey's. Okay. All right.
Let's go.
6, 4, and 6, 48.
We got Lacey. Are you in the chat? Is it bed? Maybe it's already bedtime for Lacey. Who knows?
Now, if we go based on average finish percent, Pippin's Growth actually is top of the board here, along with Scoopmeister and Yeats. So now, why would
we got Yates in here? Nice.
Like, this is what you have to figure out. Why does it like different horses? You know what I'm saying, on different charts here. Pippin's Growth though, got some money behind him. Yeah, sometimes you can kind of go in here, look at what kind of races they've been running, because he's got 18 wins. I mean, he's been running some claimers. I mean, he's winning the claimers, high-end claimers too.
35K, yeah, that's pretty good.
Hey, won a 60K.
I mean, this is a handicap.
Wow, 25K down here. Holy crap. That's photo finish in a nutshell, folks. You can have an opportunity to claim this horse for 25K. And this horse came up here and won 260K freaking claimers. Big. That's nice.
Nice. Wow, that's an Eisenhart W, man. Good job.
You know what? It's so nice. I'm gonna be broke by the end of this freaking stream. Thank God there's only 4 races. Holy crap.
How much weight? Okay, you know what? We haven't been looking at the actual weights. Oh, here we go.
Man, we got
starting.
All the members are here. All right, race 2. Wait, no. 2 minutes.
Race 2 starting? Oh, 2. Oh.
No, that's my other buddy, Brian. What up, Brian? We just missed... wait, did it... Oh, Into Trouble's running in this race. Yeah. They all showed up, man. Oh, boy, this is nerve-wracking.
Wait, did it already run?
No.
Okay.
11:10. We got a minute 53 on that. Let's see if we can maybe take a gander at race 4 real quick. Got a minute and 44. Actually, we'll have a little bit of a window for the betting on race 4 too.
Nice.
And it's a small field, so
yeah, not as much research necessary for the 5-horse field, but you know, still angles to take. I mean, geez, you could kind of go as deep as you want, especially using MJ's tool. You just like keep reconfiguring it. I mean, it's like, and some people are out here, you know, it's like I could imagine Tex is out here simply betting on the color of the horse. You know, I could imagine Tex doing that for all his understanding, for all his knowledge.
yeah, that's definitely got text written all over it. We are just shy of 1 minute here, chat. Who's it going to be? Dark Matter, Into Trouble, Dinosaur, Magilla Gorilla, Uncle Nose, Louis, Tyrosian Cat, and Buchal.
Expand them real quick, Mo.
Yeah, you're even going to like Dinosaur when you see the
weights real quick.
expansion.
119, 122. Okay. 119, 122, 117, 122, 119. Okay.
Yeah, the betting window closed. Ed, you gotta. Oh, you guys can't wager apparently.
In order to wager, you'll have to travel. You'll have to change. Your IP will have to change.
Yes.
It will have to come from a place where it is legal to do those things.
Yeah, those are my real life homies. They actually travel over to visit me all the time, so
nice.
That could be done.
Very
all right, here we go, chat. Send it down to the track.
Let's go.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a good one here for you. It's the After Dark G-Gen Race 2. And they're racing. Tyrosian Cat breaks the best of it here from the outside, and Dark Matter down at the rail. Uncle Nose, barn favorite, tucks out in third. Then comes Buchali Alan, not quite sure on the pronunciation on that. One day we might figure it out. Now it's Into Trouble, trots along here in fourth, and it's going to be Bigfoot Stables runner. Forgot who that is. It's Dinosaur. Gonna hound out the back six here as the opening quarter went in 25 and change as this field heads around the opening turn. And the 8 furlong right turning affair in the dirt. Racing is good here tonight for Tyrosian Cat, who kicks clear by 3.5 in the early going. Then it's Into Trouble now, tries to find some gear, joined on the outside by Magilla Gorilla, then Dark Matter still tucked in down at the rail with a ground-saving trip, and brushes up into second. Traveling along with him, that's Buchali Elaine. Now Magilla Gorilla tries to find some room there as well, as Into Trouble is off the board and tries a resurgence. Ladies and gentlemen, it is tight out there. Anything could happen. There are gloves flying everywhere up front now as Tyrosian Cat is joined by Dark Matter. Dark Matter is on the loose and now kicks clear by 2.5. Dark Matter up top. Tyrosian Cat might have called it a day. Dinosaur gets in full gear. Can't even say my own horse's name. And joined by Louis on the outside. But as this field hits the top of the stretch, it's all Dark Matter. Dark Matter by 2. Tyrosian Cat tries for one final push as they cross 200 meters. Dark Matter up top. Tyrosian Cat's off the rail. Luca Patel along with Into Trouble. But it's going to be too little too late as Dark Matter is going to bring this one home and make Mr. Mo some money.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be Dark Matter and Tyrosian Cat or Into Trouble.
Hey,
172 order of finish.
Very, very nice. So that is a Mo Knows special to everybody watching. This was the Mo pick, the Mo Alpha. And if you followed Mo there, you would have gotten yourself just a cute little 6X, you know.
A little something. And we get a little kickback, you know, we get a little payout for Into Trouble. You know what I'm saying? A little 60 derb. You know, take that.
Cute, yeah.
Well, I think we all expected worse at that distance. He actually made a resurgence at 8 furlongs, which might be something to look into. And just throw him into 10 furlong one day and see what the hell happens. But
he's got more peaks than you think.
yeah, he might. I mean, stores more valleys, but anything could happen here on After Dark.
That's right.
2 non-exacta for high octane. There you go.
A lot of axes all crossing at one place, and that's us in the present moment.
Yeah, so race 3 we looked at.
We did, man.
All right, I went on Pippin's growth there, so let's get a gander here at race 4. We're gonna take this field, we're gonna bring it in. And by the way, Fib and chat, the answer was 7. Is how many times I could listen to that song before we had to change it.
Oh, 7. Okay. I feel like that was probably more like 15, but that's okay.
It might have been, but we're just going to go with 7. So let's copy this in there. All right.
What's up, Latuda? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Yo, Latuda. What's happening, Latuda?
Just halfway through.
Latuda, I missed you earlier in Boy Named Sue's race. Where were you? We have such a rivalry going, man. So what is this? 5 furlongs? Yeah. Separate 5 to 8. So MJ's tool actually banged us a good one there.
Yeah, MJ's tool helped out with your dimensions there. It worked out.
Yeah. I don't like to give away all the alpha. I try not to adjust everything and fine tuning it, as much as maybe I should. Oh shit, we actually got to be careful here because this is a fast track. So apparently I had reset those. There we go. Okay. So we're going 5 furlongs, right? King's Shield is at the top of the win place, and that seems to kind of pan out more than the miles per hour. But if we're going to go miles per hour quickest, it would be Radagon. Who do we like here coming up in race 4, chat? I know race 3 is going off in 5 minutes, but we looked at that one already.
Radagon, Thermal Laker, King Shield, Electric Lightning, Vino. Straight preferences, it's Radagon's on preference. Thermal Laker's on preference. They're all on preference besides Electric Lightning and Vino. And let's see. Radagon has plus 8 pounds on him. 10 pounds, sorry. 12 pounds.
That's funny you say that because we could actually go in here and just look at handicap races. So let's see if that changes the story.
Yeah, we should
what we're looking at here.
That would definitely be.
Well, the problem is not many of them actually run a handicap at 5 furlongs. So that doesn't always work as much as you'd like, but
maybe you can at least get some data on a few of them.
Yeah, it looks like Electric Lightning, but let's just stick to the across the board method here, not to rip off MJ. Yeah, Radagon to me sticks out. Radagon, King Shield.
Radagon's sticking out. Radagon also is the odds-on favorite by a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the odds? I know it's a small field. Oh, he is an S minus. And then King Shield also catching some money here. Nobody's catching feelings with Electric Lightning.
Mm-mm.
Now,
let's look at Electric Lightning's distance placements. This is a 5. Is Electric Lightning a sprinter?
Yeah. I mean, it looks like he runs him up to 7. He's got the sprint. We're going 5. I mean, he's pretty unpredictable there. It looks like maybe a low temper ticket. Yeah, 1. I mean,
let's look at those. Let's look at those breakdowns. I mean, 4-5, decent showing. Look at that.
oh man,
I'd say that looks like just like you could just put 100 on that. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to full commit onto horse. You can hedge with this horse just because it's underserved in the parimutuel pool. It's how parimutuel works. It's just as much about what is on the board.
Yes.
As who you think is going to win.
Well, that's why I said when we pulled the other horses off of MJ's chart, the one that stuck out was Electric Lightning. And if you look at this 4 furlong handicap, look at this freaking close, man. He went from 9th and closed all the way down to 1st. And
wow.
I only play closes in real life.
That's a huge close.
Pool's gonna
huge close on a 4
insane.
furlong. Nice one. Well, I mean, it's not
the pool's gonna close in a minute. Yeah,
the pool's gonna close in a minute. Well,
it's tough, but if you really look at brass taxes, King Shield probably has the close outside of Electric Lightning. So I mean, I think for the price, and just for the sake of I don't actually know what I got back on that last bet, but I'm gonna roll a little something on Electric Lightning.
You got 50 seconds, Mo. You better make it quick, brother.
I got you. We're going 300,
brother. 300. Wow.
300 right there
on
Electric Lightning.
Yeah, big man. Big man. Big spender.
Yeah, well, like I said, we hit a little something, you know what I mean?
So, yeah, you hit that. Yeah, you got that little jackpot.
Although it's probably not gonna pay that much. I only bet 200.
You went with one, Troy. You went with one. You went for Radagon. Okay, fair enough. 20 seconds till 3 runs. Odds-on favorite, looking like a little bit Pippin's Growth, followed quickly by Signal the Beginning. Eisenhart on the board. I mean, I think he's been all over the place this After Dark. He's been a ubiquitous After Dark presence, an entity of the night.
You heard it here, folks. Hibbs' final words. Send it down to the track. All right, horses are online here. 9 in the gate. And they're off here in the VGN After Dark. Race 3. Tito Santanito. What you got? Propels out to the front. Real quick. Opens up by 2 over Pippin's Growth. Down the rails. Ragnar. Beautiful white mask. Then comes Copy Pasta. In 5th, that's Old Slab Size. And it's Yeats. Going to round out the top 6 here as this field heads into the first and only turn in this 5 furlong right turning affair in the dirt. Opening quarter in 24 and change for Tito Santanito. Tito Santanito now joined on the inside by Pippin's Growth, and it's Ragnar. Tries to find some room here along with Signal the Beginning. But there's a big duel up top for Tito Santanito now. Trying to engage here, it's Pippin's Growth. But Tito Santanito pens off too strong, and Pippin's Growth might have called it a day. Ragnar's off the rail and trying to split ground here. But Tito Santanito with a false step and made some room here. Hold up, wait a minute. It's Ragnar's going to put something in it and kicking it into gear. Last minute's going to be Ragnar over Signal the Beginning and Tito Santanito.
That was a cool last stretch, man. I liked that. Nice race.
Dude, that was nasty. Did you see how Tito took that bad step? Dude, that is what I'm telling you. Listen, chat. I am telling you. Damn, Fib. How do you guys make such an awesome game? I'm telling you. This is insane. That was so cool to watch, man. Like, I was calling the race, and I couldn't really react. But, like, seeing that.
It's so interesting, yeah.
He, like, faltered and took the bad step, and then Ragnar was just like, boom. Oh, dude, that was sick.
Yeah, Ragnar smelled blood. Got the painted mask ready for war.
Bro, we were talking Ragnar up to him, and we didn't freaking put the money on it.
Ugh, yeah.
Damn it. We backed the wrong horse, Fib. Well, I backed the wrong horse.
It's all right. Yeah, if only I could bet, I would get it right every single time, of course, you know.
I was pulling for Pippin's Growth, obviously, but...
Yeah, Pippin's Growth. I mean, they were looking strong. I mean, the Eisenhart boys were looking good up there. It's just, there's just a lot of things going into this, man. A lot of factors, you know? On top of all of it, you can figure all of it out. And at the end of the day, if a horse decides that it's its day, if it's going to be that Douglas Tyson match, and Douglas is gonna take it. You know, it just happens, man. How much money do people make on that fight? You know, probably infinite money, infinity dollars.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was. Yeah, High Octane says to me these races seem to be more exciting lately. Yeah, I mean, I think that's. I mean, the race math hasn't changed, right? Because we would be told that ahead of time. But I think it just might have to do with. I mean, handicap races to me are always more exciting. Just because I feel like it's usually pretty even. But
yeah. Do you
I don't know. I
the
think a
most
lot of
popular
horses. I just think a lot of good horses retiring, and you know what we kind of have like lingering around right now just kind of leads to some fun racing. And you know, I just leave Boy Named Sue out there to beat up on the B class, like taking
Boy
their
Named
freaking
Sue.
milk money at this point.
Yeah, Boy Named Sue's a bully, dude. Does Boy Named
He
Sue have
really
some
is.
Yeah, Boy Named Sue's got to do some breeding, dude. When are you gonna do that?
Oh, so peep this. I know we got to peep this, right? I don't really like to talk about my stuff while we're doing this, but I'll show you. So, because Boy Named Sue is LDS, right? Which, obviously not Kentucky Derby, virtual Derby, because I would hope maybe I can get like a soft track or even like a yielding, right? Because if I can, we're going to see Boy Named Sue blood there. So what I did is I went out and I bought an 8.5 star A filly. Because it sucks though. I needed a 3-star prep in soft. I didn't get it. So I'm thinking I should be able to get at least an 8. I might get an 8.5 out of it. More than likely not. I got to pray for like an A- filly. And then from there, I'll have Boy Named Sue blood and a filly. And then the sky's the limit from there. You know what I'm saying? So, but I had to do it because unfortunately, you know, as a colt being a B, I'm kind of restricted as to how far I can take that, right? So. But anyway,
yeah, I mean, it's some big. You got some big plans for Boy Named Sue.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I call it out. Boy Named Sue is the only horse I've seen in photo finish at 11.5 furlongs will start to get going. Okay, so if you guys ever put like 14, 15 furlong races, this horse will kick the crap out of an S horse because I don't think the S horses will last. I think they'll fall apart at like 13. So I'm just calling them out.
Yeah.
You guys ever want to throw that crazy race out there and, you know, let me put my money where my mouth is? You know, like a marathon, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Yep.
50 furlong.
Yo, could you imagine that though? You guys do a race that just runs for 24 hours?
24 hours.
I just like an hour.
I'm not
like
sure, but I actually think
hilarious.
that all the horses would like stop. I don't think they would keep.
You think they would just stop?
Yeah, I think the way that I think they wouldn't.
Come back like a half hour later and just
they're really slow. Yeah,
like
they're just
freaking
walking.
snails.
Yeah. We do have a walk animation. We just don't use it that much. Yeah.
Well, I play that like that muzzle run, like that Greyhound game.
Oh, okay.
And that happens on there. They did the dogs. I always call them horses. I was actually calling some races on there as jokes during like PFL downtime. I kept on calling them horses. But yo, those dogs, they get gassed, and it's so funny when they hit the turn and they run out of juice, and they just like scamper.
They just scamper.
It's pretty freaking funny, man.
That's super funny. Love it.
But yeah, man, you just do like an hour marathon long race on photo finish. I would love to see that.
Yeah, that'd be so ridiculous. God. I don't think I'm pretty sure the way that we have it set up, like they actually couldn't do it. Like they would.
Can you find that out for us? Can you just ask
I can look into it. Yeah.
For next week and just be like, hey, if we actually did just run them for an hour, this is what would happen. Maybe like even record it. Like we actually simulated it.
Like,
All right, so we got 4. Oh man, we were so close, chat. 422.
422.
Can we just disregard one of these twos? Yeah.
Round down.
Yeah, round down to the nearest 20th. Yeah. That's a good little pool, man, for race 4. Shit.
I mean, did Electric Lightning catch a bid there? Looks like you got a little
come on. Did you guys really come in and...
No.
This is why I can't bet on live streams, man. You guys really came in here? No, nobody actually did that. It was already 200, and I threw 300.
Yeah, you threw 300. So it was you. You were the bidder.
It was me. I'm yelling at myself, essentially.
Nice.
Listen,
Hey,
people say I'm an asshole.
You know? Who says you're an asshole, man? Who says that?
Everybody. But I hold
No,
myself to
nobody.
the same standards. You know what I mean?
Nobody says you're an asshole. Everybody thinks you're a nice guy.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's funny.
Hey, I got a nice little kickback on that 200 derby.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I bet 200 and I got back 1,200.
1,200. Man.
Damn it, man.
What are you gonna do?
Not
You gonna go
financial
to
advice.
Chipotle?
I should.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Chipotle. No, I'm gonna go to the freaking breeding market because I got 5 fillies to breed 2 weeks in a row. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Hey man, offset the cost. Offset the cost at After Dark. You think you got the juice? You think you can do your picking? Do your homework? Think you got what it takes? Think you can make the call? Why not?
You got the balls to make the
Why not?
calls.
Balls to make
Try
the
it here
call.
on After. That's gonna be
I
our
mean, if you-
catchphrase After Dark.
If you throw 300 down and you win on round 4, I mean, you're walking away with what? Like
Oh, we're getting juicy. Yo, we're getting juicy. If we catch that,
1800 derby for you? That's what you're walking away with, basically?
I think I get back. I think it would be a little bit better than that, no?
6 times, yeah, a little bit better, yeah, because it's about 6.1, but it's 300 times 6, yeah. So.
Oh, I got the hiccups. Oh, but I got a cough.
That'd be a big. I mean, it'd be a big night, man. Think about that. I mean, I'm pulling for you. I'm pulling for you, but I'm pulling for everybody at the same time. So I can't lose. I can't lose when you guys win. I can't lose.
Yeah, we don't play favorites.
Okay.
We're like, oh, Fib, you know what I didn't do tonight, man? Damn it! I didn't have fun with our scenes.
We're not having.
Oh, but
You're not
wait.
having fun with the team.
But what happened? Where the hell did you go?
I don't know. I should be here. I don't see me.
Yeah, I don't see you either. What the?
I'm gone. I'm lost into the night. Oh, hey guys.
Oh no!
Just
Hey.
yawning.
Fib, I don't know what the hell happened. Wait.
It's
broke.
After Dark, the only photo finish live programming
Wait, I don't know what the
that
hell happened.
happens when the night comes. In the dead of night.
Oh wait, I seriously dude. StreamYard just like deleted every camera.
Whoa. That's okay. I can just be a disembodied voice. Who cares?
You're gigantic
Who
now.
even cares? I'm gigantic?
Well, no, it was the whole thing was.
Oh,
Wait,
if you switch to me, I'm like,
Scene
it's
8.
just me. Well, Mo, the race is starting, so just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm worried about it. All right, let's send it down.
Send it on down. Oh, I'm back. There it goes.
Yeah, tell you what happened afterwards. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the nightcap here on Third Time After Dark. Thank you to Fib, thank you to chat for hanging out. We got one more for you. 5 horse field lock and loaded. And they're off into DGen nightcap. It's Radagon's going to break the best of it down at the rail, joined by King Shield on the outside. Another break of 2, that's Thermal Laker tucked in down low. Then it's Vino, battling in between horses with Electric Lightning. May or may not be the announcer pick, and I may or may not be smashing something here around the opening turn. But up top, they're all chasing one horse, and that's King Shield. King Shield has got a commanding 3-length lead. But now, with the announcer curse joined on the outside by Thermal Laker, and Radagon is going to go right on by, as Thermal Laker had none of that. And now it's Thermal Laker up top, but only leads by a nose over Radagon. As this field hits the top of the turn and heads for home, it's Thermal Laker. Thermal Laker by 2 now. King Shield trying to battle down the rail. Radagon's off the rail, but he's got nothing. And it's Thermal Laker battles, but on the outside, hold up, it's Vino. But not going to be enough here, as Thermal Laker is going to break home late. That's going to be Thermal Laker over Vino and King Shield. 3-5, 2-5-3 even. Order of finish.
Man, Electric Lightning failed us.
Yeah,
failed
dude.
us. Not the
Dude,
one.
How stupid is this, right? So before the race, I moved my window. I made StreamYard smaller, like half the screen.
Okay. Yeah. And it messed up your
All my
frames.
hotkeys. It like because it didn't see them on the screen. It was like, no, I'm not gonna let you use that screen. I'm like, are you
That's
kidding me?
kind of weird. Yeah.
That's dumb. But anyway, that's enough about me. Did you have a good time tonight,
Hey.
Fib?
Hey, man. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It was a little bit of a sleepy one for me. It's been a few late nights here and there. It is what it is. But this has been After Dark, a very special After Dark, a 4-race tryst in the night. It's just been a magical night with you, Mo. Once again, people
Yeah,
winning
man.
money, people losing money, the world going around, turning. All these horses performing on the silver screen. It's a beautiful thing. So I've enjoyed
Yep, he just
myself. I hope
reminded
you
me of a
guys have
song
enjoyed
that
it.
I need to listen to when we get done with the stream now.
It looks like Troy.
Beds Are Burning from Midnight Oil.
Heads are burning. Nice, yeah.
You know that song?
Yeah. How could we sleep
Yep.
when a
While
bed?
the beds are burning. Yeah, man. All right, Fib. You are okay. You are good. Everyone says you know your shit, but sometimes
I
you got to
don't.
put it to the test.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know
All
some
right.
shit. Yeah.
But Fib, I appreciate you. I'll be yelling at you in DMs as always about
Yes,
racing
please do.
fees and the like. But other than that, keep up the great work. Claimers are awesome. I know people are loving them, and I look forward to running them with some new horses. But
Yeah, absolutely, man. A lot of stuff
yeah,
coming. We'll talk about it.
hell
It
yeah,
was a pleasure. Lovely Thursday.
yes sir.
Hope you guys are satisfied with your After Dark experience.
That's right. And we will catch you guys next week, Thursday night. Doughboy will be back on Tuesday, I assume. We will catch you guys next week. And yeah, be kind, rewind. Peace.